Hello guys and girls, in this video we're going to be looking at this beautiful spoon. Let me show you how it looks. Now the reason I'm sharing this spoon is because I noticed something that I haven't noticed on many other spoons in the past, and I will show you what it is. It has no markings on this side, there's nothing there. We got some markings here, and then there's nothing on this side either. So that's how it looks. Doesn't actually look like silver at all. Doesn't even look like silver plated. Looks just like maybe a steel spoon. But let me tell you what I noticed. So I'm gonna read you what's in the back here. I'm gonna take my lens here. I'm reading from left to right. First mark says 1881. So I'm assuming that's the year 1881. And then it has little letter R inside the circle. And then it says Rogers, R-O-G-E-R-S. And then another letter R inside the circle. And at the end it says triple. T-R-I-P-L-E, triple. What I'm thinking is that this spoon is not plated, but it's actually a triplet. It's basically when they take a layer of silver, they put another metal in between the layer of silver, and then they put the silver on top. So it's kind of like 3 layers, and I think that's what it is. But what's surprising to me is that this spoon doesn't look like it's silver. It just doesn't. It looks too white, like too shiny. Here in the back a bit, it kind of looks like maybe silver. Hopefully you can kind of pick up on what I'm trying to explain here. But this side here does not look like it's silver. This side a bit like silver. This is not like silver. Yeah, so interesting spoon. I haven't tested this at all. Let's do a quick test and take a look. We'll do like this end here, and we'll do the other end here just to get a full picture of this. Oh, and one more thing I missed. So after triplet right here, there's one more mark, and that says Oneida Ltd. O-N-E-I-D-A Ltd. and a dot at the end. So there you go, that's all of it. Alright, well, enough talking, let's do a quick test and take a look at this beast to see what it is. By the way, if you're familiar with how the triplet or triple thing works, like the process, or if you could share some kind of a story about how they made, or maybe who makes them in terms of by whom they were made before, that would be interesting. And also I'm wondering about the value. So let's say if this is the triplet, does that mean it has a higher value than silver plated because it has more silver? I would assume it does, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, it doesn't look like silver at all. I just keep looking at it and I just can't believe that this is triplet with silver. Maybe it's triplet of something else. Maybe it's steel with copper with steel or something. Anyway, first mark. Let's do second mark right here. Ouch, that's loud. Okay, there we go. Second mark coming through. There we go, that's the second mark of this end here. Alright, let's take our 18 karat and take a look at this. Drops on the first mark. Let's do a couple drops just to be consistent. 1, 2, and drops on the second mark. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's interesting. The first mark, we're getting tiny little, let's just zoom in, see if this camera can pick that up. There we go. So we're getting tiny little bit of silver there, just a tiny little bit. But on the second one, I do see quite a bit of silver there. So that's interesting. Not a lot, it's not like a crazy. I'd say that that would be maybe a plating level. It's not solid for sure, but that's what it is. Okay, so now is the fun time. We're gonna be dropping our silver acid on it and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be using my silver acid right here, and let's put it in and see how it's going to respond to this. I don't believe I ever did. Maybe I did. If I ever did acid on a triplet. Actually, I don't believe I did acid on the thing that's marked triplet. Whoa, that's crazy red. That's like red, and it's getting darker red. It's getting even darker red. Okay, I see bubbling. Okay, so that's not a good sign. Oh, there we go, I see green. Okay, not silver. It's a silver, I guess there's a layer of silver, and then the rest is not. So there we go. So that kind of concludes the testing. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, we kind of knew this is not silver. There's nothing that says on it that it's silver, so we know it's not silver. But I was hoping for something, but clearly, yeah, it's super like turquoise green, dark, boiling thing. It's not silver for sure. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the time. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe if you want to add to the story, please put it down in the comments below. I'll be sure to read that, and I'll talk to you in the next one.